Are you ready? Get set. Let's go. Again, debating about the tipping section, but we'll talk about it. Don't cheat me to make your math easy. It's not my fault if you're stupid. Pull out your smartphone. There's a calculator on it. Even if you don't have a smartphone, your regular phone is probably going to have a calculator in this day and age. Somebody at the table has a fucking calculator to figure out a percentage or do the math or addition on your credit card slip. You like how you said addition as if it's a calculator when I'm writing it on a credit card slip? So this really happened to me today. This table's bill was $86.99. I wrote this down so I can make sure I got it right. $86.99. Well, David, you're saying to me, a minimum tip on that bill, no questions asked, is at least was a $17. And if you think that's high, we'll get into why in the next video. Now, even if you go with the shitty age-old 12 or 15% tip that doesn't pay my rent anymore, 15% on this is still $13, okay? Here's what happened. The person wrote down on the credit card slip $14 in the tip section. Okay, kind of a bad tip, but I can deal with it. It's not a shitty 10% that's going to piss me off. Upset, but not pissed off. Then this person went to add their math, their credit card total with the, or their bill total with the tip to write their total for the credit card. And they realized something mathematically. It would be easier just to write $100 on the bottom line, add that penny, and write 13. So they crossed off the $14 tip and rewrote it as $13.01 so that they're on their credit card bill or their bank statement, their check register. It's easy to just write in 100. It's a nice round number. You get to have easy math. Well, guess what? If every table does that to me and I'm working 4 tables at a time on a 9-hour day, that's $36 that I didn't make. That's a tank of gas for those of you who are in cities that drive. And gas ain't cheap, right? Maybe it's less than a tank of gas. Depends where you're filling up. Last time I drove, I lived in New Jersey, and that was about a tank of gas for me. So, to make your life more convenient, don't be a douche and say that I'm not worth what I am worth. Watch your tone of voice. I had this woman say to me 5 times today, "Give me water." At first I thought it was a language barrier that because this was somebody from a Spanish-speaking country and didn't speak English very well. Don't know where they're from. Don't want to make an assumption about a group of people. I thought it was something along the lines of she was trying to say, "May I have water?" or could you get me? But the translation turned to the word give, so I thought, okay, that's a little harsh, but maybe it's just a language barrier, understandable. But 5 times, and the tone of voice was, as I'm talking to another table, "Give water." How about a please? How about a thank you when I bring it? How about not interrupting me while I'm talking to somebody else? How about not interrupting the other customer while I'm talking to them? Watch your fucking tone. It's not just what you say, but it's how you say it. We are a human being. A server, not your servant. Not a fucking slave. Okay. If you're an adult, do not order off the kids' menu. One of the things I love about the place I work now, if you're over 12 years old, I'm allowed to tell you no. I have never worked in a place like that before, and I'm so excited. Don't order off the kids' menu. You're fucking stupid. We have smaller entrees. If it's really that you're not that hungry and you want to order off the kids' menu because there's smaller portions, that's fine. But tip as if you ordered an adult meal because you're stealing money from me when you do that. Percentages, bills lower, you pay me less. Okay. You can like this or subscribe or comment or something like that, I guess, if you want.